TruVue podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah. Son. You know what I'm saying? They really speak their truth. The hell was that? You're. What it do?
Oh, come
What
on, man.
The business is what?
Come on, man.
What is good? It is your boy Mel. And goddamn it, we back in this bitch again, bringing the barbershop to the box office. And the person that did this shit to us
ain't even here.
Is not present. Goddamn it! I just want to say,
come on, dog.
Who did this to us? God damn it! I'm here on business.
Oh. Come on, dog.
He's sitting all up at the crib like.
Yep.
These niggas coming full clip.
God,
come on, dog.
Man, let's get into it, man. God damn it.
Hey, man, I am -X, man. Thank y'all for tuning in with us. I leave it to my guy.
Shit.
And as always, appreciate y'all showing up once again. Thanks again for tuning in. And this is Grown Man MJ. Let's get this energy up, fellas. Subscribe and join the tribe. Let's get it.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. God damn it.
Yeah.
Well,
hoorah.
Hoorah. Or what? I don't know what the different noises they be making this shit is, but hell, man, here's to a good episode. My brethren in arms here, TruVue podcast. Let's get it. So, salute. Well, why in the hell are we here today? Shit, I guess let's get into it.
Oh, come on. That is so unfortunate.
Well, why the fuck are we here today? You might ask. Well, this is what I tell you because Jay picked some shit and didn't want to show up. But the joke is on us, but we still gonna get through this together, ladies and gentlemen. We are talking about the Apple TV Plus. The Apple TV Plus.
It's an assault.
Echo 3. What the fuck is an Echo 3, you might ask? I might tell you not to even bother, but
wow,
it is when Amber Chesborough goes missing along the Colombian-Venezuelan border. Her brother and her husband struggle to find her against the backdrop of a secret war. That ain't really all that goddamn secret. Yeah, Echo.
This is so bad.
This is labeled as action drama thriller.
Yes, action drama thriller.
Yeah,
I think you get that in the film.
Yeah.
Wow.
In pieces.
Where was the thrill? I don't know. The thrill is gone.
When she was climbing down that waterfall.
The thrill is gone.
Jumping off them rocks.
Oh, the thrill is gone, baby. All right, I'm sorry. I might be coming up short on what I feel on this motherfucker, but I might not.
Shout, push, shout it. Shout, push, shout it. Shout, 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 shout. Shout, push, shout it. Shout, push, shout it. Shout, push, shout it. Shout, 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 shout. Shout, push, shout it.
I love everybody.
It's about to be a mugging.
I love everyone. Thank you, Mike. I just wanted, and this is satire. Do not take what I'm saying to heart unless you wrote this fucking movie.
Oh my god.
That's where it was at, bro. The story. Go ahead though. Whoever wrote it, yeah, like you said, unless you wrote this joint, the storytelling
Yeah,
was off. It was off.
y'all. What in the fucking schizophrenic,
Whoa.
absent-minded,
Wow.
forget me not, or just forget to jot? I don't know what the fuck was going on.
Oh,
Forget to plot, goddamn.
God damn.
oh my god. Jesus. It's an
Um,
assault.
I don't.
Yeah, I hope you got that cape handy, nigga.
I don't know
It's
if it's worth bringing out. I don't know if it's worth bringing out.
it's bad when like you can't even. I can't even just sit back and enjoy the explosions in this movie because I'm just so confused. I was like, what the fuck? Like, why?
Okay.
All right, where was you
What,
confused
what,
at, man?
yeah, where were you confused at?
Okay. So fuck it. I'm gonna ruin this fucking shit. I'm gonna tell y'all all this shit. Like fucking spoiler
Well,
alert, god damn it.
yeah, get off that. Yeah, just go ahead. Gotta discuss the film.
I mean,
So
this came out in November, so I mean, they got time to have watched it by now.
yeah. I mean, but don't waste your time. But
Man.
so you are in the jungle
Okay.
and you're CIA, but you don't think to fill your own bag for shit that's planted?
But I don't. No, that's not a fair assessment. That's not a fair assessment because
You're
she's with
CIA.
her husband.
No,
She's with her husband, and she's not thinking
you're,
her husband gonna
you're
do that.
trained for this shit.
They
You are
let their
trained
guard down against their ops. Against their ops.
Central Intelligence Agency. So if y'all are the center of intelligence, you let this Marine motherfucker outsmart you?
That's not fair.
It's a small valid point.
That's not fair.
It's a small valid.
That's not fair.
And
That's not fair.
there were a lot of things within the script that kind of left you to question, like, yo, why did this happen, and how did this happen, and why did you write it like this, and why, you know what I'm saying? There were things that I really did not like about it. Like the first 3 episodes, which was part 1, I thought was cool. I was first episode, maybe not so much. Second and third episode, I was drawn into it. Then you get into part 2, and in part 2, they did something with the writing that I thought was a little bit unnecessary. You maybe could have saved the episode, you know, and shortened the series a little bit. I thought this thing ran a little too long.
I was gonna get to that too.
Yeah, in the second part, they took Bambi's story and they pretty much gave him a storyline for a full episode. They took what was her name? Amber's story, and they gave her a storyline for a full episode, and then they kind of intertwined Prince's story with both of theirs partly in each episode. And it did not hold the storyline or the timeline, I should say. It did not really hold the timeline that was so, I thought, heavily enforced and established in the first part of the series. Because to me, it was like they were running at the same time simultaneously, but it did not show the interloopings of how it was running together. You get what I'm saying? Like the trauma that she was enduring and him establishing himself on the island at the same time with the husband Prince's recovery, and it kind of pieced it part where it did not fit together, where you did not see how they overlap really.
This was the equivalency.
Everything you said, I agree with. You wrapped it up at the end, so that was good. Yeah.
No, this was the equivalency of one of those broken bone dances, right? So you had one storyline going perpendicular, or parallel. The other one perpendicular, and then y'all had to make them shits connect. So y'all started doing all this funky ass shit just out the blue, and you just start twisting the shit up. Because I was like, what the flying fuck? How does that even? What the hell is going on, man? What the like? I was mad.
Yo, I was mad early on. I'm gonna be honest. I was mad early on because I'm kind of tired of these things happening within the movies. Like, you guys had all this time to plan an event, throw the celebration, and in the middle of the celebration, you get the call to arms, and you got to run off in the middle of the night type shit. Like, that shit is like a trope almost at this point. And
his wedding.
I think they were established with the early on fight scenes and everything else. I think they were established of how they got down, and you didn't really have to do it like that. I felt like they could have used those earlier episodes to build a lot of that story, but they did come back and help build a lot of story with flashbacks and things like that, which was, I thought, was kind of janky in the storytelling. But they filled it in, but I don't think it worked very well for the storytelling.
No, they definitely forced a square peg through a round hole. God damn it, with the flashbacks in this motherfucker. It just, a lot of it just didn't make sense, man. Y'all got the comms and all of that stuff, and I know you're trying to build the suspense of, Bambi wanting to choose his brother-in-law over, Drifter, leaving Drifter out there. Drifter, how come you just sitting there, you hearing all of the shit, and you just sitting there breathing? You can't
just got shot, man.
Respond or nothing.
You can't respond, nigga. You got all this
goddamn a moan or groan or something, fam.
A cough.
Need to know.
Fart. Goddamn. Sneeze. Goddamn it. It's cold. I know you. Achoo. Because goddamn.
Hey, based on Bambi's assessment, I think he made the right call.
G, look. If I get shot, y'all gonna hear all kinds of noises coming up out my head.
Sure. Like what?
Well, also for what they did, and I think what they knew they had at risk, I thought that was a real weak, storyline to keep continuing throughout the whole movie as far as a conflict between the brothers. You know what I mean? I thought that was.
It was almost like they forgot. They forgot about that, and then it was like, oh, we need so. Oh yeah. No, we can bring up the Drifter shit again, just out of the blue. Nigga, y'all got a lot more shit going on. Why the fuck y'all gonna bring that bullshit up? Because it didn't hit.
It was more about questioning command. It was more about questioning command and making decisions on the fly.
They were trying to question the loyalty of Bambi, and it didn't come across when they did it. Like, y'all could left that shit back on episode 2, 1, whatever the fuck I watched that bullshit at. And then it was like y'all was trying to do too goddamn much. Y'all had way too many fucking storylines, bro.
When the mom showed up in Colombia, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? That ain't no trip to Vegas in the middle of the night. That ain't no, you see what I'm saying? That flight is expensive, bro. And what you mean she just popped up on you? You ain't know, but you,
bro. These white people probably got that bread.
No, she pops up and she knows, hey, somebody gonna try and come and kill me while I'm in the shit. Wait, get the fuck
exactly, up. Bro. That whole thing was just unnecessary. Then for her to only be there for that one scene for the most part,
I enjoy it.
Then have to fly home.
Mom, we're gonna send you back home.
She flies home. She goes to speak to the father-in-law to say you need to help your kin, and he never showed. And he never shows up throughout the rest of the film. I thought that was complete a waste because she never came back after that either.
No, the dad didn't either. Like,
bro,
all
they better not be trying to burn the season 2 out of this.
I hope not.
I was
like, yo, what are they doing with her coming to Colombia, knowing that they down there trying to rescue her daughter? Like, what is we talking about? You just popping up to check in and see how things is going.
Dog.
Well, I want to know what she was reaching for in the bag, though. What did she have in her bag that she was like, I'm going to go to my bag first. Let me reach in here. Oh, wait, it's big guns here. Let me get this gun here. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was she? I thought she was a crackhead. I thought she was a druggie.
She was finna hit him with the crack pipe. But I have never, I have never watched this many episodes and got to the end of it and thought that I might have fell asleep. Like, did I fall asleep and miss an episode or some shit? Like, what the fuck? Like, this shit does not feel
They
complete
did.
to me at all. And
That's
I
why
had
they
it.
gonna try to burn the season 2 out of this, and I don't think the season 1 had enough burn to it for it to get to a season 2.
You didn't make
I
me
think for
care
them to
enough.
have to get to a season 2, she would have had to not have been rescued.
Yeah. It's like, but you didn't make me care enough.
At all.
Because I was just like, all right, whatever, man. We
No,
did
they had
it.
a lot of
Man,
wasted space.
I'll watch season 2.
I think it
I'll
was
watch season
definitely
2.
I think it was definitely over directed. Like they had a lot of shots where there was, I guess, stock footage, you could say, where they were just showing the scenery, people sweeping, animals, things like that I felt like they used as a lot of filler, but they could have used a lot of these spaces, I guess, to add to the actual dynamic of the characters and build the story more. But I felt they left a lot of gaps and conveniently put together a lot of stuff.
They put damn near 2 episodes alone on him building the rapport with the fishermen for him to get drugged and kidnapped and to bring the fishermen back for like 2 seconds.
Wait, you forgot a major part. You forgot a major part when old girl came out with the short arm shotty, the sawed off, showed that shit off. But my man still got kidnapped.
Yeah.
I thought that meant you was watching.
He told her you was late before she walked out anyway. He's like, you're late.
Damn. She had to go back in and make the tamales.
No, that was all bad. That was all bad. And that's a good point that they spent the full episode of him building that rapport with the fisherman and only brought him back later on for maybe 2 minutes, 5 minutes to an episode.
It wasn't even minutes, dog. It's legit. He walks in, you're safe here. That was the last I saw. We saw the truck, but that was
he said you're safe here. Then he went in there and he was telling them in the plan that, this is where she'll be at. This is that, he was saying all of that. This is where I see her at all the time.
Total of 30 seconds. He brought the nigga back for a total of 30
was bad.
seconds.
It was bad.
And then this chick, they befriending the damn psychotic chick in there.
I mean, it's the only other white woman.
I was gonna say
that's her friend.
Graciella's character too. That was early on in the kidnapping of Amber. They had her character seeming like she played a major role, and then after that, she just pretty much was running across the screen. You saw her standing in the corner talking one time, and you saw her being told she was important to the cause, and that was it. And you died after this. Took a headshot after that.
Why'd they make the black guy homosexual? Like, what was the point of it?
That was unnecessary. They went all the way out their way for that.
I was gonna get on my great value merch.
I saw it. Dog.
In
look,
this too, but I was gonna save it for the crown.
We be here.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
I thought because they didn't even they showed that for one scene. It was one scene.
And it was not important.
10 episodes. So why? You see what I'm saying? So why? And after that, he played like the macho dude or you know what I'm saying, the motherfucker that wasn't to be tried. You know what I'm saying?
So he was a power top.
Yeah. He was a power top in that scene for the most part. If you want to play them dynamics and all that. Because he looked at that motherfucker like, what, bitch? Took that sip and was like, what, bitch? What you got to say?
Well, he was tired of him, bro. He's like, you talking all this shit. I got your brother. You got your whole brother.
God.
But no, I didn't like that.
Yeah, no, that was ballsy and bullshit all at the same time.
Jay, you should be here, man.
Because you already had the LGBTQ checkbox with the Graciella and her girl,
missionary,
the one that was kidnapping.
Yeah. Yeah.
The mercenary, not missionary.
Did you say missionary?
I did. Although they was on a mission, they was trying to spread the gospel and the word about they thing too. So I can sell it however the hell.
They beating your pick up. God damn, they stumping on this bitch. Damn.
Yeah.
Hey
But
man,
yeah.
it was a lot of short in this motherfucker, bro.
There was like when they got to that island. This is later on. Where'd she get that bathing suit from?
I don't know. I was asking the same damn thing. Like, you packed that?
It was
Like,
in the, it was in that it was in that basket she knocked up.
Don't hyphen. This bitch been in one outfit the whole 10 episodes.
It was in the bug out bag. It was in her bug
It
out
was in
bag.
that, you know, she had that burlap bag on through all that shit, man. She know how to hold on to some shit. But that shit was in that basket. It was already packed. The gay dude put it there. He knew her. He had to get him right.
Do the size and everything.
Yeah. Like this bitch about a
Oh,
zero.
Bullshit, bro. I was like, this shit is some bullshit. I
Yeah.
do, even though we are in the short bus, I do like how they addressed her mental health towards the end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
she
I
was
thought
cooked.
that was one of the saving graces, and like I said in the beginning, that's what helped kind of raise my score up a little bit.
Yeah, she was cooked. She was baked.
Yeah. Well, I do appreciate how they addressed that, and even the dynamic with her going back to the relationship with her husband and how she felt about it. You know what I mean, and all of that. I thought that had to be addressed, and I'm happy that they did address it. So that was something I was cool with in the writing.
But how she not gonna fuck with her husband, but gonna fuck with her brother? He was out there doing the exact same shit.
But she saw it differently because of the trauma she went through from her early on stage.
Yeah.
It was easy to see her brother, the way her brother did his work or went about his feeling as a savior type of mechanism.
Prince is out here fucking a bad bitch.
Versus Prince going through and slaughtering people and shit. Like the people that was dead, like how she gonna assess that Prince put them bullets in them? You know what I'm saying? That wasn't even fair to say.
No, I mean, you're not gonna blame
I
your
would
brother.
I would have shot her in the head, bro. Real talk.
That's something.
No, but I honestly said when I was first watching it though.
All right, go ahead, Mike.
No, that's cool. We could look at that because I honestly said when I was first watching, like she could not come back to my house, not acting like this.
Not acting like this.
No, she could not come back to my house. I can't have her cutting sandwiches around me. I can't have her. You know what I'm saying? You got to go spend time in a mental facility before you step foot back to my place.
Yeah, you saying mental facility? I was saying she need to go steam in a sauna because that shit look like it stank. I don't know how long. How long was she gone?
Now, see,
I don't know. They didn't do a good job with that.
Now, see, I can't agree with you there, Mel. I watch a lot of Discovery Channel, National Geographic, and don't none of that jungle pussy look bad. I can't say it.
That one did.
Wow.
That one looked like it stank, bro.
That funk of the jungle, bro. That got a good mist to it.
No.
I ain't never seen no jungle pussy. I ain't gonna start.
Yo, I'm just saying, bro. That humidity is like, you understand?
I ain't never
you see that humidity has a quality that tightens and lucifies the vaginal walls. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, now, is jungle pussy familiar? Is it kin to country pussy?
Now,
no,
because country pussy has a little work to it. There's a lot more work and a lot more sweat in the crease of the country pussy.
Work.
Yeah. Yeah, that jungle pussy is a little more free. It's open. It has breeze. You see what I'm saying?
Free range.
Wasn't no breeze getting in.
Yeah.
Because that shit was full of gas.
There is no yeast in the jungle.
She was just sitting around there smelling the gas. That's all she was doing in the basement. They had her locked in the basement.
That was later on. That was much later on. But
that
prior to that, she had a good little sweat built up. So
she was in a third world country, sleeping on a little cot on top of a roof, looking at the stars every night.
Right, I'm just saying it's less smog in there, bro. I'm just trying to tell you, it's a different type of essence.
Yeah, it's
now,
a different.
Let me ask y'all this: y'all ain't never smacked after she came home from the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah.
then that's what I'm talking about. That's all I'm saying.
Ah,
Same shit.
that's different. Now that the gym is only for a couple hours. Now imagine she had the gym for
You're not talking about some marination.
weeks, months.
Now,
I don't know how long was she gone.
that's the thing, though. She out there eating right. You see what I'm saying? So it's
No, she wasn't. She was getting them
clean.
scraps. She was getting. It looked like she
How you
drank
doing,
on
man?
for a
That
little
shit
bit.
was fresh off the bone, dog. That shit was fresh off the
Yeah,
bone. That shit didn't
yeah,
come out no
President Jordan.
grocery store. That didn't have no Tyson label on it. She was good.
yeah. That shit was not FDA approved. Everything she was fucking. I know she had fucking stomach
She,
virus
she
and
was
all that.
drinking soup and bar.
It looked like she ate malaria. Goddamn, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, she drank the soup, dog. She was
Oh
with
yeah,
it. She drank
oh
the
yeah.
soup. She was with it.
She definitely drank the soup. Goddamn it. Nah, I'm good on that.
I
I'm gonna
thought that
pass
was
on
odd. I thought that was odd too, because a lot of times in these type of films, you do get like the brutality on women. They didn't go that hard like that on her, like that, in my opinion.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
kept
no, yes, they threatened it. They
they
threatened her
threatened.
though.
I'm gonna put you in the jail with the men. And
I was
then
like,
she,
oh shit.
oh my goodness, no, my husband is fucked up, and this, that, and the other.
She was like, I
Like
heard
mother,
y'all ain't fucking like that.
that's it.
She went ahead and told him another bullshit ass story, and she called his bluff basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but after she fell in line the first time, though, she
No,
had to buy some
she
time.
sat there and he because remember he said, I'm gonna put you in jail with the prison. We gonna try this again. He set the camera, and then she told him what she told him. He wasn't satisfied with it, and he's like, I'm gonna step outside. We gonna do this again. And she broke down because she was like, damn, I thought I was gonna be out of here, but she called his bluff. She didn't give him what he wanted at that time.
Right. You know who I did like? I like the scene with Tyreek, and they were like calling him about his brother and shit, and he let his brother know that like this
Fuck him.
you're the reason that this is happening. I like when he's like, you Americans always think that everybody is like you when we're not.
Yeah, fuck him.
And then
You see him? He a traitor. He's not with the cause, nigga. Fuck him. Beat his ass for me. I've been fuck him up.
Motherfucker won't be a damn DJ.
Yeah, this nigga's doing music. I'm over here trying to take the country over. Fuck him.
He ain't even really spinning them records. He just pressing buttons. He ain't even
Get him out of here.
And that nigga's nasty. That nigga just had diarrhea and then turned around and fucked.
Damn.
Raw, probably.
See, that's the shit they
You know
on.
what
I bet
I'm saying?
he wiped his ass and put it in the garbage can too. Nah, man, I wanted to. They are. No, but for real, some of them they wipe their ass and they throw it in the trash because they don't want to mess up their sewer systems and shit. It was just a joke, y'all. Calm the fuck down. I wanted to bring up how this was a remake of the Israel TV series or the Israeli TV series When Heroes Fly. So this was a remake. Also, it was a book. So yeah. I don't know how much they pulled from, like directly from. I didn't check out the series myself, but this was definitely a remake from that, as well as inspired by the books. So,
okay, that puts it more in perspective for me then. So, like,
what do you mean by that?
Like that kind of explains like the writing and the almost video game s of the whole storyline and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
I didn't get
like in video
storyline at all.
yeah, video games give you a definite ending.
Well, hold on, guys.
Sorry.
I know you guys don't like the film. I know you don't.
I'm just saying I didn't get
like
video game because they strayed away from action a lot on here.
Guys, calm down.
Go ahead.
Guys,
go ahead. I mean, let us know the computer games you playing.
Yeah.
Man, no. I'm just saying. Okay, guys, everybody relax.
What is this?
Hey Jay, they are beating the fuck out of your movie, man. All I'm trying to do is say some points that I enjoyed. That's all I'm trying to do. I,
I just didn't see
I,
video game. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
like when I say video, like now that you say that about it being from a book and things of that nature, I can see like some of the video game type quality of the storyline. You know what I'm saying about the typical special forces guys going in with a secret army, linking up, getting up into all the way up into the border, and then you have to go by yourself from this point, link up with someone in the city, and then someone
Bro,
coming to rescue you.
what
You know what I'm
Xbox are
saying?
you
Coming
on?
in. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like I just understand the storyline process of it.
This was like
Uh,
the Nintendo version of
No, I
Grand
was
Theft
saying what
Auto when you
Xbox
still
is
had
out.
you still had the helicopter view and shit on that original Grand Theft Auto. That's where we at.
What Xbox is out?
anyway,
Because I know
One.
PS5 is not doing storylines like this. I hope
God.
no,
PS5.
I don't place. I'm just. I said the reason I say that is because I'm only mentioning that because of what Lamel said. It was came from a book and things of that nature, so I can see that type of writing towards it. Now,
Mm.
I like this show, and I would watch number two. You know what I'm saying? But it's like my favorite. I don't know, C-rated, like like a C-rated movie. You know what I'm saying? An army movie that's a C-rated movie. It's
Yeah, I
pretty
wouldn't go to see
decent.
the sequel.
You know
I
what I'm
wouldn't
saying?
see the sequel.
I would turn it on. You know what I'm saying? Like it kept me entertained. You know what I'm saying? I was more so not upset with it. It was like episode 4, I think, but that I think was entirely too long and unnecessary. You know what I'm saying? What episode was that? Number 4. Like I think
33.
I think it was the go back episode. You know what I'm saying? Where they try to leak everything
I I
about.
do. Go ahead, finish off. My bad.
No, don't go ahead. Go ahead. I was running out of
Because I
gas
was
anyway.
going
Go
to a
ahead.
different point. I was going to a different point, and you kind of brought it up a little bit, but it triggered me when you were talking about the episodes. I
Damn.
do like how they used the drone footage, and towards the end when they had them outlined in the red and the blue and the white to show the difference between friendlies, enemies, and
Mm-hmm.
civilians.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was cool, and even the drone footage they did throughout the series to show how they gain intel and everything else when they were tracking people and things like that. I thought that was good, but I did not like the scope footage that they did.
Mm.
I thought this was some of the worst that I've seen since maybe Deer Hunter, maybe back in the day.
Damn.
This shit was bad. Like
I did
the
one.
scope
Now that
view
you
was
say that,
like computerish, like almost. It was very bad.
yeah, it was.
It was
But
almost like they just had a regular shot and put a lens on it. Is how it felt to me.
I thought it was comical how they
No, you were
gave.
laughing at it. He was laughing at it.
Yeah.
That doesn't make it
Because
This was,
comical.
I think,
when they gave Mitch the butterfly drone and he released it out his car, he was like, and the thing
that was
just
a
it
little
was
helicopter though. I thought. Wasn't it?
yeah,
Yeah,
it
it
Yeah.
was
was.
a little butterfly. It was like a little butterfly. He was like, and he just drove. He drove off. I was like, why they get it? Oh, okay.
Wait, so you didn't like the way he had the drone on his hand?
And
What
he
are we
just
doing
released.
here,
He
guys?
was just like,
What are we doing here? What the fuck? What the fuck?
No, this might be back in the short bus, but
Damn,
I don't know how you walk into a
Jay.
stadium and kidnap the main DJ in front of a crowd of fans.
You just need a hat and a
yeah.
vest, and some keys, and a walkie-talkie,
That shit
But
was
did that
and a
trash,
drone?
handle.
bro. It was a lot
Did
of
that
stuff they
drone
did that
buzz
was trash.
differently? That left his hand. It said, buzz, and when it ran,
Oh my god! Wow, man, filmmakers look out. This nigga went crazy over how a drone left a motherfucking hand.
and then, he
Man,
said, and then it said, buzz.
Yeah, that
oh, he's
motherfucker
still
flew like
going.
this and shit.
It said, buzz. right, my bad. All right, I'm sorry.
Oh
No,
my God.
I'm sorry. I watched it, but no. What other look? What other look at me, sweet cat?
We can't get them out. We can't get them out fast enough, man. It's
No, I think the
it's a
gunfights in here weren't bad though.
it's a fucking assault.
You said the
The,
fireworks.
the gunfights,
Oh,
the
my bad.
actual scenes where they were like, actually engaged
When they
with
were
the
shooting Roman
enemies and
candles
stuff.
at each other.
No,
Boy, stop it.
Oh, those was real. Oh shit, those was supposed to be real. Okay.
You know when they have the
no,
silencers.
no. I think that was by far probably some of the cooler scenes of the movie, or I'm sorry, series that actually kept you wanting to go further along through the episodes. But I
Whoa.
do think that
Let's not go that far.
I do think that they
Wow.
spaced the action scenes out where you almost didn't get enough throughout the series. In my
It
opinion,
ain't almost about it, Mike.
it's not almost you felt the same way.
Yeah, it's not almost. I'm watching.
Okay, let's stay in the look at me. Let's stay there.
Well, this is the look at
Let's
me.
just
I'm
Yeah,
talking
I'm
about the
looking.
no.
fight scenes, but I just don't think you got enough of the fight scenes.
Yeah,
No,
I
I
think
agree with you on
technically they
that.
were done well, like the way the methods that they used to approach and engage with the enemies and stuff like that. I
They
thought all of
could
that
have
stuff
used more.
looked realistic. You know what I mean? It definitely had a
Hmm.
realistic feel to it.
yeah, and
No,
we're
I agree with
definitely
that.
looking at the lack of action in
Yeah, it
this.
just had a lack of action. That's all it really was.
And then I mean, I
Also,
did okay. So on a positive note, I did like how they added the political sway into it. Like everything had an underline, like we can't do this because it's a domino effect, and we got our hands over here and over there, so we can't do this, and we gotta do the reach around and for all this other bullshit. Like that was cool.
But there
Um,
was a shortcoming in telling why they were the group that they were and the motives that they had. I thought that was a shortcoming in that,
that was
even though that
definitely
was part of the political part as well.
oh yeah,
But
like the
go ahead.
little rebel group,
Yeah,
the
the
rebel
rebel
group.
group. Yeah.
Yeah. I like that they were. I like the scene where the Colombian general was like let's go back now. We have to face the politicians. Yada yada. And then Bambi was like, I can't go back without her. And then he gave this nigga 2 clips.
Yeah. You fighting the fortress. Here go a couple. Yeah. I got a couple clips here for you.
good luck.
Everybody should have gave him a couple clips, man. What y'all talking about?
Woo!
Then when he just buried all of that and just hung out for a while, I was like, yo, what
It,
are we doing?
but it was the pride in which he gave it to him, chest out. You know what I'm saying? Gave it to Bambi. Bambi accepted. Like it was some real nigga shit happening right there. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 clips, bro. Like go out on your shield, my boy. Like like
You're a
whatever
dead
you
man.
gotta do.
Good
Yeah, pretty much. But I love you and respect you, my nigga. Go and get up out of here. But like it was like I wasn't expecting too much out of this. You know what I'm saying? My
Why not?
expectations were not. It just wasn't high when Jay told us about the premise of it. I was like, okay, that's something I will watch. You know what I'm saying? It goes right along the lines of my regular dramas that I watch and everything. You know, storyline wise, like what they want you to, what they want, the message that they want to convey. You know what I'm saying? They may not do a good job telling the story, but what they want to convey is this trifecta of trust and loyalty and who's loyal to who and for what cause. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're trying to do. So like I watch dramas like this. You know what I'm saying? And then having the gunfights in it is a plus. You know what I'm saying? That was a plus for me. I was just like, oh
Well, that's
okay,
why
because but
I
also
asked why not, because I felt like the setup of it, having two military, people coming to rescue someone in the South American thing, I thought it was going to be more grim, quite honestly. I was looking for more
yeah,
action. I was looking for uh uh I guess more detailed chase. You know what I'm saying? The chase got dull in this joint for a while, as far as them trying to rescue their sister and wife. And
like
that
it's like a loss
premise,
of sense of urgency.
yeah, it
And
was a definitely lost sense of urgency. But I'm saying with that with that storyline alone, we have so many movies going back all the way to damn near Terminators and everything else that follow along this type of line of chase and rescue and violence. So I was looking for something more along that line, and they put things of romance, things of mental health and torture and all of that stuff in here, and political aspects as well as what Mel said, but it wasn't chunky enough even on those aspects.
Like
And
Prince
it's
gave
crazy,
up his whole future to go save this bitch. He
man.
could have been president of the United States.
It's
There was a
crazy.
path laid out for him, man.
You got two white Americans that can take down a whole fucking country on their own.
Only third world countries though, bro. You gotta get it right. Third world. All of a sudden, they was great army men when they was on the white people's side. That's all I'm trying to say. Them niggas were precision shots.
Yeah,
But
that's
they
always a
all were
shortcoming in movies too. But at the same time, they had the mugs pegged, dog. They had the position on them. They were supposed to be picking them off like that. I feel like if you shoot enough guns, you're supposed to be picking folk off like that.
Agreed.
I guess.
Hey, where we going to next?
You don't feel like that, man?
What?
You don't feel like that if you shoot enough and you get into it like the movie Jarhead, if you get into a situation where you really can get at mugs, you gonna be wanting to pick mugs off, bro. You gonna be placa, placa, placa. It might be pa 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 pa. It might be more like that for in real life, but I'm just saying it's not gonna be a. You're not finna be in there looking like that, dog.
All right.
Not
Wasting ammo and shit.
But my only thing was they were and they brought it up. They're like, if we keep shooting, we're gonna give away our position. Motherfucker, y'all should have been gave away your position because you took out a whole fucking little fucking Mexico City in this motherfucker. And you mean to tell me don't nobody see the fucking spark? Like all these goddamn, you got various spark. All them motherfuckers.
No, they had the silencer joints. That shit limits the spark though.
Silencer, you still see the fucking spark. You don't notice a goddamn spark going off and shit.
Nah, they was out there kicking it. Remember, they was on the holiday shit.
And you see how a body dropped. You know where the fucking bullet came from. Come on, man.
Oh my God.
This is Hood 101. Like, so you know if you like, all right, they over there somewhere, and then you go, right. You see the spark again. Ain't nobody gonna be like before they go there. Oh shit, they over this way.
But they picking them off from all around that mug. They was cleaning them
it was
off.
only 4 of them. It was only like 4 or 5 of them.
It was 20 of them, bro.
What?
They had squads. They had 4 or 5 different squads.
I thought it was only like
4 people.
So
that's what they was talking about. The Alpha, the Delta, they was saying the names and shit.
I give them 15 then. It was about 15 of them.
It was 20. They said the number.
I don't know. I think you're hating on that a little bit, dog. I think
he is.
Legit.
They said the number, man. They said it's not a guesstimation, man.
Don't get it. No, don't just put my hate to the one section of the shit. Like I'm hating on a lot.
Oh, it's very clear. It's very clear. You hate it.
I just wanted to make that.
And Jay, you bogus. You should have been here to take this shit. Should have been here to take it.
Hey, you say Jay bogus?
Yeah, he should have been here to take these hits.
If you want to crown him,
now, Hyphen, you gave this joint the highest score. Who you crowning in this thing?
Let me pull up my list here.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna go here. I enjoy Tyreek here. I can't believe I'm saying this because I usually don't like niggas named Tyreek, but I like Tyreek's character. I think he really played Vincent Pena.
Yeah.
Vincent Pena. I think he played
Vicente Pena.
Vicente
Pena.
Pena.
So his Christian name will be Vincent.
If he related to Michael, he might be related to Michael Pena.
But I really enjoyed his character, ruthless. You know what I'm saying? With a cause. I enjoyed his character. It was a toss up between him and Prince here. Prince Haas. He was my second favorite character in
Really?
this. And
No, I
then
actually gave. No, go ahead.
and a club because it was a three-way tie for me. And Elizabeth Noes. He played Natalie Forrest, like the head of the CIA and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Mm,
I enjoyed her character because Asian women always come off as very stern and direct, and we're all by the book. And watch her play this person that was not even like trying to hide the fact that she was like being secretive, like she wasn't trying to hide it at all. And I
No,
enjoyed her
I find
character.
that kind of crazy because I thought Prince Haas was on my clown list.
mm-hmm.
I thought a
Oh,
lot of the
he
scenes
played
where
his
he
part.
tried. No, he played his part, but I thought a lot of scenes where he tried to display emotion or grief or even dispute against Bambi's character, his brother-in-law. I thought he came up short a lot in those scenes, and he was often outplayed. Uh, I think it was about maybe episode 6 or 7. I was like, this mug needs some visit thous to get this script off. You know what I'm saying? He having a hard time because he wasn't bad in Game of Thrones. He actually played decent in Game of Thrones, but he was kind of like love interest and an assassin at the same time. So he had a cool dynamic in there. But in this right here, I know he missed some visit thous because that script was a fight
Oh, come
to
back.
to express a lot of the emotion in his character. You know what I'm saying? He really had a fight in that, and I don't think he came across well. So he was on my clownum list. And then for my crownum, who I thought was one of the best in here, I'm gonna give it to Jessica Ann Collins, who played Amber. Her transition from scientist to being deceptive to being on the brink of mental insanity to then being on the brink of her getting her sanity back in a survivor mode type of way. I thought that transition of her character was done well throughout the series, and I didn't see many downs in her character as far as the acting.
No, that's what's up, man. I ended up giving my crown since you already gave it to Jessica Ann Collins because I do feel like she was the strongest one. Only because she stole a lot of the scenes, like damn
She
near every
did.
scene she was in. She
She did.
stole the show. Um, my second runner up would be Martina Guzman, who played Violeta Matisse, the reporter.
Okay. The
Maybe
journalist, yeah.
yeah, the journalist.
Mhm.
Um, I felt her energy shift once she got kidnapped and then came back. And then she came off as very genuine as far as she just wanted to deliver the truth. She didn't care by any means. Um and she wanted to protect her country.
No,
So
definitely came off that way, but I got that from her, but in a sense, I didn't like her the way her character was written in.
yeah, I think I would have enjoyed a little more time with her.
Okay.
But it is what it is. We got what we got. If I had to give a clown, you took one of my clowns, Prince Haas, who was Michael Husman, who go back to Game of Thrones, bro. Maybe you can get in on the dragon shit. Um also I'm gonna go with a tie between Bradley Whitford, who played Eric Haas the second, the dad,
The
and
dad, okay.
Valerie Mahaffey, whatever the fuck. Whatever her name is, but she played Maggie, the mom. So them
The mom.
two,
Okay. You didn't like the mom.
no man.
I
I
liked
mean,
her. I just don't think she was written well again.
I
Another
took
character that
her,
wasn't written well.
I took her as she was supposed to be comic relief, but she came off just cheesy as fuck, man. Like I'm giving provolone, I got mozzarella, I got fucking Munster, all that shit
I got a
between
little
her.
feta. I got a little feta with her, but
Feta.
the,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
the feta was in the lane of money though for me. I thought she was on the money with her character and how she played into her role as far as the quirky mom who was on point, but actually not necessarily in the realm of what the context was at the same time. Like
I was
she had that like she said she was the descendants of Robert Lee. She had that Confederate drunk vibe to it.
I could see that, and I was riding that line with you up until she went to the dad's job. And,
Okay.
I was like, come the fuck on, man. For real, y'all couldn't write nothing else better in this motherfucker than that.
Right, I got you. I got you.
What would
That's
you
what I
like to
say. I
have
think it was the
seen?
writing on her character. I thought she did her character decent though.
It was all right.
What'd
She
you
did
say,
okay.
Hyphen?
I was asking, what would you like to see instead of her screaming for his name?
I don't think the scene was necessary because he didn't do shit.
Because they didn't do nothing with
Yeah.
it. Yeah, that scene, that whole scene was bogus.
Wait, no, he did do shit. He sent
He
the
didn't do
weapons.
nothing.
He sent the
What
weapons.
did he send?
What?
What weapons did he send?
What did he say?
He sent the weapons. He's the one
So
who sent
where?
all those weapons down there to
I don't remember
Venezuela.
that part. I don't remember that part.
When they hired the and he gave the money for the 20 soldiers. It was like a quick
No,
little note section
no,
where it
that's
was like, "This
Prince
is from
Oz.
your
We
dad."
talking about his dad.
His dad sent the weapons
We ain't
because
never
his
see
dad
that.
worked.
We never saw that.
We don't know that.
That
It
wasn't
was
never
insinuated
confirmed.
because man, guys, it was insinuated when he got he went to open up the case. There was a piece
Well,
of paper inside of it. There was a piece of paper inside of it, and it said something like it was something that the mom had said, like something about family. I can't really recall, but it was something to indicate that the father sent this because his dad worked for the he sold weapons and shit.
I must have fell asleep because the movie was so boring on this
yeah, I
shit.
must have been in my phone at that time. Yeah,
Yeah, I
and
might have. Ain't
there
no
was a
telling.
lot
I
of
probably
times
got up,
I dived in the
left it
phone.
playing,
So
and went to the bathroom. Probably I was probably pissing or
I
something.
might have been tying my
Man,
shoe.
That shit was awful. God
Yeah, I
awful.
might have.
Jay, these shots are all meant for you, bro.
Yeah, I might have took a drink of water or something. I might have been rolling a blunt or something. Who knows to
I
keep
ain't
me
no telling
awake?
what.
Who
I was
knows?
probably rolling my eyes in the back of my goddamn head. That shit was
What's your pronouns?
oh. My bad.
We gonna call this movie "Help Me Jesus."
Help me, Jesus. Oh no,
Help
you
me
want to
Jesus.
rename?
You said the pronouns. These is
Yeah, this
we
pronoun.
gonna, yeah. I'm making up my own movie categories, dog. This is "Help Me Jesus."
Okay, help me, Jesus category. Okay,
Yeah.
I gave. I gave this schizophrenic military warfare.
Okay.
A patriotic
I would
psychopathic thriller.
Okay. I would have
Psychotic
said
patriot.
I would have said a schizophrenic romance rescue.
Schizophrenic romance rescue. Yeah.
I like that one.
I ain't got nothing else like this.
Nope, that was my one. I had one good one. That was it.
This was drone heavy. That's the category. Goddamn it, drone heavy.
Drone heavy.
Although
Yeah.
the drone shots was the thing that probably saved this motherfucker.
Yeah. This is one shot kill.
Yeah, what category
They
did you
need
put
to
it?
label movies instead of like what I'm saying, like warfare or something like that. One shot
One
kills.
shot.
That's what you're gonna see. Yeah.
Nah,
Steven
they need
Seagal,
name this shit.
AR. Nigga.
Pew, pew. That's the category.
It's a pew pew. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
They
all right,
got
man.
something called the pew pew lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
Do they? Yeah, pew, pew.
Yeah.
A butterfly in the palms, boy.
Oh my god.
This is I want that old thing back.
God damn. That sound like a
What? That, are we in rename? Is that where we at?
it is everyone's favorite game show. Rename. Let
Wait a
go.
minute.
Oh,
You got one hype?
Redneck Justice.
Redneck Justice. All right.
from the tank to the tank.
From the what?
Redneck Loyalty.
From the tank to the tank.
From the
Oh,
tank to
come
the
on.
tank. All right. Taken by surprise.
Shit.
Love don't live here anymore.
The stank on you.
The stank on you. This my bitch beacon.
Nah,
I like bitch speaking.
I'm gonna tuck mine in. Goddamn it.
Yo, would tuck mine in.
Oh shit.
In the kitchen whipping work. Hell yeah.
That was
Sterile
another part
complication.
when they ran through the crack house and shit. All them chicks was like, ah! What the fuck? Number one, ain't they all supposed to be naked? What the hell kind of crack shit they doing, bro?
This is
Oh my God.
this is
Crap.
Pussy Wars.
Damn.
Pussy Wars, bro. They go to war about that pussy, bro.
All because of a funky ass bitch.
Yeah. Oh,
Thanks, but no thanks. Thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's how she treated
yeah, how I'm gonna come all this way and you like, yo, but you didn't have to kill anybody. Nigga, that was
What?
they killed your friend in front of you.
Because of me, because I didn't kill the guard.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, I would have shot her, bro. Ain't no going back. I done gave up everything. I had a bad bitch at the crib right now. I had a bad bitch at the crib right now.
On a nigga hard.
Literally.
Talking
Yeah.
about they're talking about making me senator. They're talking about making me senator and president. She the whole. You should love this hoe. She the whole reason I'm over here. She the whole reason I'm over here.
Know when to
Damn.
walk away. Know when to run. Hell yeah.
Talking bodies.
His dad gave him the game, though. His dad gave him the game. Like that motherfucker. I did want to ask y'all that, and I know we coming back to something. Where do y'all stand with honesty in the marriage? Because she lied about being in the CIA.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. She did lie about being in the CIA, but at the same time, that's a part of her job, and I found out about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I found out. It's not.
But it
but that's not. I think they could. I think they could have came back from that.
Like she still didn't know that he knew though. At the same time, did she?
It was all her fault. If she would have came clean with her job, the motherfucker wouldn't have put the beacon in there.
Yep, I agree with that. But part of her job is not telling them.
I don't know, dog. Because a
You
lot
can't
of
marry
CIA,
this motherfucker, man. You can't marry a
yeah,
motherfucker.
a lot of CIA people, they family know they own something that they really
like,
can't
you gotta
classify.
let them know.
Yeah.
Especially
It was that freedom. Once again, it's the white woman and their craving for freedom. You know what I'm saying? If he would have known, I think he would have been doing like trying to protect her more. That's one thing she didn't like. I guess she only liked to be protected by her brother. This bitch is weird. You know what I'm saying? Like she's very strange to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
the girl is mine. That's my reading that.
Yeah,
Bro.
there you go. Because who did she belong to? Shit.
She for the
Did
streets.
she belong to Prince or to Bambi? Shit.
Belong to the streets.
She for the streets.
Man. She was like, I'm not going back with you. Bitch, what?
What?
That's my rename. Don't save her. She don't want to be
Don't
saved.
save her. That's the reason. Yeah. Don't save her.
Bitch, what?
She don't want to be saved. Don't save her.
I
She don't want to be saved. Don't save her.
Like, he should have just stabbed her with a syringe like he did his homie. Man, like, this get in the
That's the
plane.
one. Oh, no, we got it now. Don't save her. She don't
She
want
don't
to be
want
saved.
to save her.
That's the
Congratulations, man. There you
Well,
go.
thank you, sir. It was that one.
That's
Or
the
it was gonna be
rename.
Captain Save or no.
Oh my God.
I'm glad you went with what you went with.
I am as well, sir. All right, man. That's it. Shit, we got there. The official TruVue rename. I won one, motherfucker.
Yeah, man. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Don't. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. And I love you
I just
back.
really want to know. I just really want to know when everybody else take a W, why ain't no hate in the room? When I get the dub, it'd be all kind of like the Golden State Warriors won or something with KD or something. Like, y'all really don't fuck
I
with
can.
it.
I do not
Hey,
recall.
first, you gotta have your own drop. He had a drop ready, and I always congratulate you. I always say, "Hey, man, you're on a winning
First of all,
streak."
I play the drops in here, sir.
Yeah, I do not
Oh,
recall. I do not recall.
press
There's no hate
press the
in the
button,
building,
man.
is what I'm saying.
I do not recall.
All I'm saying is, good job, man. Good job, man. I'm proud of you, man.
Hey,
I'm
Way to
proud of
be.
you. I'm proud.
all I know is the official TruVue rename for Echo 3, currently streaming on Apple Plus TV, is Don't Save Her. She don't want to be saved. God damn, man. And then the official TruVue score is
Find out. 1, 2, 3, 3.
yeah, man. Rewatchability, recap, and
Hey,
recommendation.
can I go first? Can I just go first?
Go ahead. Let's get the
Hey, man.
positivity.
Yeah, let's let me hurry up. I recommend it. Watch it if you like dramas with a little bit of shooting in there. You know what I'm saying? It's good for you. I'll recommend it. Um, and it was a nice little series. I'll watch part 2 if it came out. All right, guys, go ahead, kick it.
For me, hell no, I ain't rewatching this shit. I don't even want this episode to drop, so y'all know that I watched it to begin with. So no, I will not be recommending this for anybody. But if I was to recommend this to somebody, I guess if you like Hallmark movies,
yes,
this if you like Lifetime movies,
it was just missing Christian Praying. You right, bro.
If you liked Morbius, this might be for you. If you
Shots fired!
You know what, Mike? I'm a just so Jay ain't taking all the shots on himself. If you loved Man versus Bee, this is not for you because this is nothing like that. So I'm just gonna let you know. This is below Man versus Bee.
Mel said he was gonna do this. You're not even here.
I'm just
and Mel, you a man of your word, bro.
Brother. I feel my feels and I let them be real. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Go ahead, Mike, man. Go ahead.
You said he was taking shots. He wasn't bullshitting.
No, this is not a rewatch. This was rough storytelling for me, and I had conflict throughout the whole thing. And it seemed like once I had conflict, they addressed it maybe 1-2 episodes later, and I was like even more mad. Like, you guys are wasting time. You guys are wasting time, and I'm here wasting time with you. I'm getting in my phone. I'm finna fold clothes.
Oh,
I'm finna do whatever else in this mug right now because this is not
so unfortunate.
interesting. So I'm not rewatching this. And recommendation, it would be hard for me to recommend this considering it's a series and there may be an expectation for season 2 that I would not be invested in. Let me say it like that. So I wouldn't recommend anybody else to get invested as well.
Save your 10 hours out of your life, goddammit.
I am the one who scored this the lowest, by the way, but we settled at a 3.
I teetered. But man, that's what it is, man. But y'all let us know we got this shit right or wrong, man. Y'all head on over to TruVuePodcast.com where you can like, subscribe, share, and comment to help us defeat an all-powerful algorithm that's trying to hold a black pod down. Thank you for riding with us over there at the YouTube, man. Be sure to hit the bell for notifications, that thumbs up, and subscribe. Leave a comment. Leave a review. Let us know that we are doing the damn thing out here and you are enjoying this content. Because we here at the TruVue Podcast know that time is very precious. That's why we wasted 10 hours out of our fucking life watching this bullshit.
Thanks, Jay.
Yeah, thank you, Jay. Can't get that shit back. You see this gray hair right here? That was Jay. Thank you for that, sir. Yeah, man. So we know that time is precious, man. So we want to help you weed through the bullshit. Case in point, Echo 3. So that you ain't wasting your time out here, man. Let us lay on that grenade for you. Or the smoke bomb, because they was dropping hella smoke bombs in this motherfucker. Either way, TruVue Podcast. We love you. Thank you for listening. And, leave us a review. Drop your renames in the comments. Might pick you out, and you might get some shit. Who knows?
Thanks for rocking with us. I leave it to my guy.
My God. Yeah, man. Well, with that, what we always
episode
say.
Gets no sponsorship. Episode
man. We always stay here at the TruVue Podcast. God damn it, Jay.
Yeah, a JP.
You gotta be there to take your shots, bro. I'm not standing in front of no bullet for this nigga.
I think I saw that motherfucker back there. He in the way back with his eyes and teeth closed. Like that motherfucker sitting there like this. You see him? Like he right
up in the theater right there. Okay, yeah, off to the right.
Right
there. Nigga said his eyes and his teeth are closed. How you close your teeth? It's amazing. Jay. You gotta shoot back, bro.
God. Until the next episode, y'all. Go watch some shit. Fuck. Just not this shit. Fuck.
TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son.
They really speak their truth. The hell was that?
You're